Are we recording? Are we recording? I can't tell if it's actually recording. Okay, I think it actually is recording. It didn't freeze this time. That's fantastic. So, hello again, American History 1 and American History 2 students. So, at the time of me recording this, we are almost to the end of week 4, and week 5 should have become available to you on Moodle today. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and make a quick video, just giving a quick reminder again of what your responsibilities were for week 4, and then I'll outline week 5 for everybody. So that's again essentially what's going to happen today. And if you're viewing this during week 5, this video should still be useful for you. I'll go ahead and send this video out again on Monday. But I'll make this video available to you all starting on Thursday, June 15th. You'll have it all through week 5. So again, we're just going to quickly wrap up what was due during week 4, which if you're reviewing this during week 5 and missed week 4, you should still have time for a late grade. And of course, this could be helpful for week 5. So, first, and again, just like always, I'm looking at the American History 1 class right now, but the American History 2 class is set up the exact same way. You guys will just have different prompts and some different content. So, moving on again towards week 4, as a quick reminder, you of course had the work schedule, you had all the readings and the slideshows linked in, and our assignment for this week was the Debate Project 1, which again, all the prompts, rubrics, everything you needed for that assignment is located in the Debate Stuff section on Moodle. So, and also before I forget, if you are viewing this during week 4 and would still like to do a project format for your final instead of doing a regular writing assignment for your final, you're still more than welcome to do so. You just need to reach out to me as soon as you can by the end of the day tomorrow to get the project idea approved by me. Because again, I'm obviously not going to approve something that's just like a 5-second project. I just want to make sure you have some idea of how you're going to properly answer the prompt, follow all the expectations before you turn something in and it's too late. So, you're more than welcome to share those ideas with me. Just make sure you do it as soon as possible at this point. So, moving forward again, looking at the debate stuff. Again, all the stuff you need for both of the projects we'll have this semester are located right here. Debate 1 prompt is right there. It has all of the directions. You'll turn everything in right here. So, in case you haven't done the project yet, just as a quick reminder, what you will do for it is again, you will pick your side for the debate. So again, you'll have your prompt right here. Again, the prompts are different if you're in American History 1 or American History 2, but the process will be exactly the same. What you'll do, again, is quite straightforward. You'll pick one of these 3 different formats to complete your project in: the 5-minute video, the writing assignment, or the presentation. And again, I do just want to clarify and make sure it's very clear that whichever format you pick, you are required to use proper citations, proper sources. You're required to have a works cited page, and you're required to have the required number. That was a weird way to phrase it. But you're required to have the same amount of sources as everyone else. 5 sources total, including primary and secondary sources. So again, that's basically all I'm looking for. And as a reminder, you'll submit it right here. Any questions, please don't hesitate to email them to me. In the meantime, scrolling down again to week 5, if I can get this to work. So again, as of today, as of me recording this, you should now have access to week 5. If you don't for some reason, please don't hesitate to let me know. But in the meantime, this week is set up exactly like all the previous weeks we've done. You have the work schedule first, which outlines what you should do when, and then you have the links to all of our slideshows and all of our readings for this week. So, week 5 work schedule, again, you have all the slideshows, you have all the readings for the week with all the readings linked in. And again, as a reminder, the reason I organized it this way is this is the order I recommend you complete everything in. So start with the first slideshow, go do the associated readings, second slideshow, do the readings, so on and so forth. So, for assignments, again, and at the bottom of all these work schedules, you'll have a reminder of your assignment for the week. Your only assignment for this week is writing assignment 2. It is due on June 23rd at 11:59 p.m. You should also now have access to writing assignment 2 as well. So if you're able to get a head start and get it done early, you should be able to go ahead and start turning it in. I don't recommend you turn it in immediately, of course, but it is available to turn in whenever you do get it finished and get me to look over a rough draft. But then in the meantime, of course, you'll just have like I said, your readings and your slideshows linked in. And then down here, you just have, again, a quick reminder that writing assignment 2 is due this week. So, to quickly go over that with both classes, first, let's go ahead and go up to writing assignment stuff for American History 1. Again, the prompt is linked in right here. You can look at the prompt at any time. Click on the prompt. You guys are going to be focusing on, was the United States successful during and immediately after the War of 1812? So essentially, we're focusing on how well the United States did during the War of 1812 and in the months or so or the immediate aftermath of the war. I want to stress that particularly for this class and this prompt, do make sure you're focusing on the during and immediately after. I don't want you to just focus on one or the other. As I've said in assignments before, make sure you focus on everything the prompt asks you to do. Also, again, notice that this one is a little bit longer, not much. This is 700 words total, and you have the exact same source requirements as usual, and you need to do 12-point font and have it double spaced. So again, that's basically it. That's for writing assignment 2 for this class. If you have further questions about it, please don't hesitate again to go over my major assignments practice video and slideshow. Don't hesitate to look over the announcement I sent out earlier this semester about a proper writing assignment. But again, that's basically what I'm looking for this one. For American History 2, you guys again will have the exact same setup, but your topic is going to be, of course, quite a bit different since we're looking at a different time period. So, American History 2, yours is going to be... Alright, this is actually one of my favorite prompts to do for this class. You're going to focus on what single person, place, thing, event, etc., something played the biggest role in causing World War II. So, by the time you do this writing assignment, you should have gone over all of our World War I materials and all of our in-between World Wars materials. What I want you to do is pick the biggest person, thing, theme, event, place, something, and give me an argument as to why it was responsible for causing World War II. So again, not necessarily just what you think is the most interesting or the weirdest or the funniest, whatever it is. You're going to convince me that this person, this war, this event, this treaty, this law, this something caused World War II. So that's your prompt. Otherwise, you have the exact same requirements I just went over for the last class. So that is what we are looking for in the I'm going to be looking for you all in the upcoming week or so. As always, if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out to me and send me an email. You also, again, as a reminder, under this, let me move my face out of the way for a second. Under this instructor information block, you have this link that will give you that will show you my office hour availability. You can sign up for a meeting and we can talk on Google Meet. But otherwise, assuming you don't have any questions for me, I'll go ahead and wrap this up. Have a great rest of your day, week, whatever time it is you guys are viewing this, and I will talk to you all again soon.